Hey there, and welcome back to the Oral Cancer Prevention Project. I'm Lynn, and I'm so glad that you're here to join me on this important topic. You know, oral cancer is a serious disease that can have a huge impact on people's lives. According to the American Cancer Society, over 53,000 new cases of oral cavity and oropharyngeal cancer are diagnosed each year in the United States alone. That's a lot of people who are going through what can be a really tough and scary experience. But the good news is that there are things we can do to reduce our risk of developing oral cancer. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. First, let's talk about prevention. By identifying high-risk individuals and providing them with targeted interventions, we can prevent many cases of oral cancer from occurring in the first place. This includes quitting smoking, limiting alcohol consumption, using sun protection, eating a healthy diet, and undergoing regular dental checkups. These are all things that can make a big difference in our overall health as well. And then there's early detection. When we catch oral cancer early, we can treat it more effectively and increase our chances of survival. That's why it's so important to get regular dental checkups and to be aware of any changes in your mouth that could be signs of something more serious. So, what are some of the key risk factors for oral cancer, you may ask? Well, one of the biggest ones is smoking tobacco products. Smoking increases the risk of oral cancer by up to 15 times compared to non-smokers. And if you're not a smoker, don't worry. There are plenty of other ways to get exposed to carcinogens that can increase your risk. Other risk factors include excessive alcohol consumption, which increases the risk of oral cancer by up to 4 times. And if you're someone who spends a lot of time outdoors, whether you're working or just enjoying your hobbies, make sure you're using sun protection. Prolonged exposure to UV radiation can increase your risk of developing lip cancer. So, what can we do to reduce our risk of developing oral cancer? Well, first and foremost, quit smoking if you are a smoker. I know it's not easy, but there are plenty of resources available to help you quit. Next, limit your alcohol consumption. The American Cancer Society recommends that women consume no more than 1 drink per day and men consume no more than 2 drinks per day. And don't forget about sun protection. When you're spending time outdoors, use a moisturizing SPF lip balm, reapplied around every 2 hours. Finally, make sure you're eating a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, since they contain antioxidants that help protect cells from damage. And don't forget to get regular dental checkups so that your dentist can perform a thorough examination of your mouth and detect any abnormalities that may indicate oral cancer. So there you have it, some important tips for reducing your risk of developing oral cancer. Remember, prevention and early detection are key. By taking care of your mouth and your overall health, you can reduce your risk of developing oral cancer and improve your overall well-being as well. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Oral Cancer Prevention Project. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out for us in the comment section. Until next time, take care of yourself and have a great time, everyone.